What's up, guys? It is time to show off yet another pan style case NH38 Kraken. This one is in a black case that's been distressed, so you've got some nice distressing throughout. Show off that silver under there. Throughout the crown guard, out the lugs. I think even the bezel kind of shows it. Yeah, bezel shows it. So you've got a coin bezel on there. It says a 120 click coin bezel. So if you bump it, you're going to have to run it all the way back around and realign it. So black Omega style handset. And this is one of my Krakens that I used a yellow gas torch on and hit it ever so slightly. If you notice, you've got some pink on this side, you've got some yellow and green on this side, and just, straight on, can't really tell. You can just tell it's a different color. You're not really sure what it is. It stands out, but you don't really know. And then when you get that sapphire in there, you can really see that thing kick. So when it hits the light. So whomever's getting this is getting a kick-ass watch. This is on a wristband strap. I found a black strap I had from them that had stitching on it that went really well with that dial. It almost had like a, I don't know, I want to say it kind of has that brownish pink kind of look to it, so I thought it went really well with the strap, or really well with the dial. And this has a roller black buckle on it. It is not as distressed, but it wouldn't take you that much to distress it, so I figured it would get decently distressed over time, but it's got a nice reflective kind of tone to it to kind of give it that look like it has silver in it. And that is the build. So I showed you that clickable bezel. Also, this thing is lumed bezel insert, obviously lumed dial, and you can see how that will show later on. But it came up pretty awesome. All matching in green. How you wind this? This is automatic mechanical, so you can wear it, wind it, put it in a watch winder. But to wind it, in case you're not going to be very active, take your lever off. That lever holds that crown down. Okay, so take that off. At that point, you can wind. When this thing's completely dead, you do have to wind it probably a good 3-4 seconds before that second hand starts moving. You can only wind it in these short bursts just because you got your guard, you're running from this side to this side. So when you're happy with your winding, you'll pull it to the one and only click. And you will be up against that crown guard on the inside there. You can now set your time. So this has a hacking movement, so it will stop whenever you pull that out if you set your time. Okay, Google, what time is it? Somewhere around here.
It's 11:04 a.m.
11:04 a.m. Then when you're good, you'll push this over. We'll drop that down and feed it over. That is what keeps pressure on that crown. So these things have decent waterproof rating, but without a screw down crown, you got a screw down case back. I don't know how much I trust these, I think this says it's rated at 200 meters. I don't know about that. When that is the pressure, when that is what holds it in, it's just the gasket and that pressure. No screwing down. You're not screwing down for 4 or 5 threads. You are pushing it over. So it's just like if you held your finger against it real hard. So I don't know how much I trust those depth ratings. As with every build, you're going to get matching beads. The wife was able to get some nice, like, iridescent ones in there to go with that dial. Just a couple of them. Just bring it out. With some blacks and some silvers in there. Actually, this is in real life. It looks. It looks like what it's showing in the video. It's silver, but it's black. you know, it's not a deep black, but very cool looking bead. So that's the build. It's going to come in a distressed black Kraken box. This will also come with watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal parts. So this watch as a whole right here in the center. Non-streaky, non-toxic, non-residue. Obviously, you'd want to use your microfiber with that when you're cleaning it up. You will fingerprint that glass. It really shows whenever you pop it in the light if you've got your fingerprint on there. And then lastly, some leather conditioner to keep this strap perfectly soft. My other video showed how thick these leathers are. So it's decently pliable, but if you ever feel like, hey, I wanted to get it more pliable or it's not getting there quick enough, apply that on the front and the back, let it soak in, kind of massage it in there. The other one I measured came out at like 5.78 millimeter. So let's zero this thing out. What is happening with this thing? What is happening with this thing? I'd say needing a battery is the last. Is it just a simple battery right here? You know what? It's a short video. You can always go right now if you want to, but if you want to see how thick that strap is, let's grab ourselves, what is this? It looks similar to 376, but that is an AG13. AG13. Like I said, if you want to leave, you can. I should probably just end the video now. AG10. Those look like 13s. Those are AG12s. Guess I can kind of come back over and give you guys some comments here. I'm just going through it. Yeah. If you ever jump on Amazon, you can buy batteries by the boatload. There's an AG13. And there was a time when I still do, all kinds of, automatic watches. And since I don't wear them very often, every time I would go to put one on, it'd be dead. There we go. Look at that. Nice, fresh numbers. Because I have so many. I have over 500 watches. Many of them initially that I was buying were quartz chronographs and things of that sort. And I had so many I could wear a different one every day. And came to the time frame of me not ever. Sounds a little bit thinner. 466. 463. So I'm going to check the other one real quick in case that dead battery was just giving me a weird reading last time. It looks thicker. 5 millimeter. I think last time I said like 578, so I bet you that's what it was. I bet you had something to do with the battery. But yeah, so what did that say? 4.6? Something in that way. 4.5. Zeroed out again. 4.7. Zeroed out again. Oh, already at 0. 4.7. So 5-ish millimeter strap on both of them. So you can make them a little bit more pliable. Not that they're not comfortable right now, but that is the build. Sorry for the long video. I just wanted to show how nice those straps actually were, and how thick they are. So if it's going to you, thank you so much for your support. This is in the waffle available tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. So if it goes to you, once again, thank you for your support. And if you want me to be able to do something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. If you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe. I put them up all the time. Thanks for hanging out, guys.